My challenge has been the increase in clarity that takes things like integrity, clarity to a whole different level, which begs for action. And that has been a challenge.
Increased clarity. Could I drop in my own word here for the book? Awareness.
Okay.
Awareness, clarity. And now a lot of Shambhala aren't having that. They're almost feeling a lack of clarity. But you're saying you are getting more clarity, more awareness.
Yes, and it's affecting my life because things I thought were just fine or doing well, with this clarity, I suddenly realize I have been lying to myself about that.
What lies beneath? What lies beneath? And that is a great challenge, and it has to do with the energy management we talked about before, and making choices. It all ties together. But yes, the more, and it has to do about you can't go back.
Yeah.
So you start to become more aware, and then you realize. The first stage is you realize what you would consider to be all of your flaws and all of the lies that have been told. And you look at the dark side of the experiences that you've had, and there is a desire to become more unaware.
Yeah.
On the other hand, let's talk about the other one, lack of awareness.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Shambhala truly desire awareness. So I'm going to put this here as a sub-point. How, since you have awareness, how do you get it? How did you get your awareness? Is there a herbal remedy on the market for awareness?
I think actually the biggest change came when I did the interdimensional workshop and stayed here now and expanded into more of all that I am.
So you made a choice to be more aware, and now you're saying it's a challenge.
Yes, it is. I wouldn't
Yeah.
go back for anything, and it is a challenge.
And it is a challenge.
Of having to rework relationships in my life and.
Yes. And what is there anything you could share with future potential readers about how to get more awareness?
It's sort of like settling into, it sounds a little odd, like settling into a really comfortable chair.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd been sitting on the edge of my chair to keep from having awareness.
And could I go back to some of the other answers here? More awareness would be staying in the now moment.
Yeah.
And making choices,
Mm-hmm.
and are naturally going to bring awareness.
Yes.
But then you can't go back.
Right.
Can't go back. So good. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.